Ladies and gentlemen, I saw a video by Vandrel today saying there's a Korean challenger bot lane Viego player rising through the ranks. He is allegedly bug abusing, something to do with boots. So I'm on the ground, I'm investigating. If you try this in your own games, Riiiiiiiiiiiiiot will find you and execute you. In-game. Very likely, guys. Don't try this in your own games. Genuinely, if this is still in the game by the time the video releases, do not try it. Riiiiiiiiiiot, he will get you, bro. On also good news, I have just dropped my hiking vlog where I almost died, broke my ankle. Link in the description down below on my vlogging channel, Indoor Boy. It's dramatic, it's quite sad, and reminds us, don't go and touch grass, stay inside. Now, Viego bot. This guy apparently has just been dropping 20 bombs on professional players. It's been in the game for ages. Not sure how it's allowed. I don't think it is. I don't actually know the specificities of this bug, but I'm going to investigate and find out during the game. I don't think Viego lane is that bad. There was a Viego challenger mid lane player last year. If you play Viego with something like a Yuumi in the bot lane or CC heavy, it can work. I don't even think you need bugs to make this work. Good one, Nautilus. So, not really sure when we're gonna see the bug, but I'm gonna notice it and I'm gonna call it out, hopefully. So we got a little bit of a gank coming through from Neferi. Worst gank I've ever seen. Well done, dog. Get out of here, hound. Wave, chilling. Junglers always just find a way to gank your lane and fuck everything up. They're terrible. I hate junglers. They're so dumb and so stupid. Unless, of course, the gank hold works. Oh my god, he's a genius. Just hats off to this Neferi player. Really well done there, buddy. Proud of you. I will always flame junglers until they prove themselves. I give a little bit of credit there. Well done. Viego gets the assist. Doran's helm. He starts. Heads back home. No. Wants to try and stop the freeze. So does he buy boots? Does he get their boots? I hate this Viego skin sound, bro. It reminds me of when I was 12 and there was cats fighting outside of my window at 2 AM going... It's scary. I don't like it. I don't think Riot should allow that into the game. Speaking of Riiiiiiiiiot, this guy... I think is not real. He is online 18 hours per day. You guys don't know, on Twitter, on X. And he's responding to people saying, hey, can you look into this? Ban this guy, this, that. And he's onto it straight away. He's flaming people. He's flaming e-boys, e-girls. This guy is turning the community's perception of Riot around. Which just makes me think, is there a team of 20 people working an AI that looks like Riiiiiiiiot to act like a guy that's actually going to be helping Riot's PR image? Now, unfortunately, I have met him IRL. And he was real. I shook his hand. And it felt real. It was a really nice handshake. Not too firm, not too soft. Which also makes me think, is it a real human? It was almost too good of a shake. Really making me sus on this guy. Whenever I get a handshake, I determine who they are as a man. If it's too firm, I can't trust them. If it's too soft, I can't trust them. It has to be in the middle. A little bit of eye contact. I like a little bit of eye contact. Nice, firm shake. Don't hold it too long. I'm not in with all the youngins do this dapping and tucking and all this weird shit. Miss me on that. I'm 31. I want a firm grip, a little bit of eye contact, and a shake. At every one of my meet and greets, I try and teach people or let them limit test to try and figure that out, because it might be a little bit too weird to do with your buddy. I don't judge. You guys can practice on me. When I was 11, I got a lot of practice. You know, practicing with your friends. Not just handshakes. So we go back into the base. I'm not seeing anything yet. I think we have to wait for the boots to come into the game. Right? I ain't seeing shit. What's the gold? Enemy, I mean, the Varus is up gold. Yeah, Master's correct. God, I love the Korean meta of just supports saying, fuck my bot laner, and just roaming from like 2 minutes. I love it. It's awesome. Look at this. You're a solo laner. Bot laners should stop complaining about supports. Your supports are barely even in your lane anymore, bro. Started a Doran's Helm. You just have to survive early game, I think. You get to level 6 and start getting around dragons and teamfights. You should be able to come up with the win. Not sure what's going to happen with the bug, by the way. Riot are either going to take it out of the game and leave it, or they're going to take it out of the game, and anybody who played it, they're going to ban and take all the LP. I've seen them do it before. Happened a long time ago. I think the last bug in the game I remember was that Silas AD crit thing. If you guys remember that. What was the last bug you guys saw in League that you were like, what the fuck? There's a bug, someone's exploiting it. I reckon it's been ages, man. Normally it does have to do with Viego. Oh, good dodge. This guy's good. This guy is actually good. Why was someone telling me he's a boosted player that got Challenger by abusing this bug? Actually a good player. The code for this champion, I was told, is longer than a Harry Potter novel. Because it's a champion that steals every single player's abilities and their items when they go into it. Like, the code must be so thick, so girthy, that there has to be always bugs. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more bugs after this one. Pretty tight game. Don't mind it. Also, for those curious, I made my professional return last night in the League of Legends Oceanic Classic All-Stars Throwback match. When I was a pro 10 years ago, my team went 0-18, you know? My team didn't win games. I was what they classified as the journeyman. The guy in the boxing or MMA matches that go up against the 15-0 guy just to stat pad his record. That was me. That was who I was. And I finally got a chance to get my revenge, okay? I went up against players who hadn't touched the game in 7 years. They'd gone on, started families, you know, gotten real jobs. One guy's like, I work a 9 to 5 in retail. I'm like, perfect. Oh. I was playing Classic on release. I was watching VOD reviews of the Korean games. I locked in AP Master Yi last night, and I took my revenge. 2-0. Man of the match. Now, some people might think that's sad of me to do. Taking my revenge out 10 years later on a vendetta against a guy who has 3 kids. I couldn't give a fuck, man. I've been grinding for 10 years for this moment. I am not going to let it slip. So we go back to base. We're up gold. Still not seeing any bugs. This guy's straight up winning without any bugs. He's winning without bugs. On his way to his Kraken Slayer. It's got to be happening as soon as everybody starts getting boots, I guess. Big names in this game. Bulldog, rank 1 Korean solo queue player. I had a chance to verse him 2023. Oh my god, dude, this guy's clean. Like, can I just glaze the bug abuser for a second? He might be scripting as well. Yeah, I had a chance to verse him, and he was... Wow. Some of these players you guys have never heard of, they are so fucking good, man. Like, just even challenger level Korean players. As opposed to when I, like, not to glaze too much, as opposed to when I verse, like, normal, you know, NA, LEC players. These guys are just, when it comes to their laning and mechanics, so much better. Blows my mind. Now, maybe because I have that perception in my mind, when I verse them, I come in with a different perception, and I glaze them too hard into me getting scared. Could be what's happening. Okay, checking the runes. Do we have boot delivery? No boot delivery. Does Varus have boot delivery? Varus has boot delivery. Okay. Now we're coming at 12 minutes. So we should be starting to see the bugs soon. So Riot has been good with bugs lately. There hasn't been that many stupid scripters or bugs. People are even getting their LP back on scripters. Hold. Yep. Beautiful. Should be able to get the Nautilus here. Grabs the Nautilus. Now, Nautilus has boots. Okay. So does Rise. Now, this is going to be interesting. So we have boots when we steal it. He turns back into Viego. Does he still have the boots? The boots are gone. Maybe he hasn't finished his bot lane quest. Is there any quest? Can I see the quest? Can't see the quest things, guys. I'm gonna have to check on gold. Pretty sure Bonnie is the pro as well. Anyway, I mean, look at the goal. Watch the goal. Let's just watch the goal when he goes home. Does he get an extra goal when he goes home? 960. No. Straight buys. No bug. Enemy team 2 dragons in. Okay. Team's up 3k gold, but down 2 dragons. It's a close game. Okay. Hold. Okay, look. Bot lane quest reward has been completed. There we go. Now, I think we're going to be able to see the bug. You're taunting while bug abusing, bro. There is no way. He's kind of cracked on Viego, guys. I'm not even going to lie. Gonna get some plates. I'm going to go across, look at the mid lane. Nice. Good exit. I mean, blue side's actually kind of romping this game. Viego sitting, waiting. No one's going to come here, bro. Just take the tower. Imagine he just wins this game with no bug, and then I just do a video on a Viego bot lane player in Challenger. Could you imagine? Could be the case. I definitely think the cleanse is a good pull because Viego just needs to get resets, and if you get hard CC'd, you're kind of screwed. Okay. Double kill for Nah. Team's popping off. Here we go. We're going to join a fight. Can I see the bug? Can I just see it, please, bro? Rise has upgraded Merc things. Comes in. Okay, bang. Kills the Rise. Now he gets Chain Lace Crushes. Now what happens when he changes back? He still has Chain Lace Crushes. 1700 gold in the bank. Goes home. Sold those fuckers. Just got plus 800 and sold them. Now he goes back out. Doesn't buy boots. Buys items. Found it. So you get an extra 800 gold per kill. You get an extra 800 gold per kill. Is there a cooldown? Okay, Nautilus has noob boots. Gets the Nautilus normal boots. And he keeps them. What you want to do is focus the mid lane. You just want to focus anybody with the upgraded boots. He goes home again. Watch this motherfucker. 500 gold in the inventory. Sells them. Buys again. They're gone. Yeah. Drew Levin! He was taunting in the game. He was taunting. What the heck? It's actually kind of it's a complex bug, to be honest. Like, it's not really something Riot probably would have ever thought about, Viego getting played bot lane. Cleanse. Gets one. Gets two. Keeps the boots. He even gets the slightly magical footwear boots. Who did he kill there? Varus. Who even has this? This is so bugged, bro. The worst part is he's actually really good at Viego. Kill him! That's what happens when he dies. Goes back. He's gonna sell them again, isn't he? I guess you could choose to keep... No, you can't keep them. Keeping them is bad because then when you come out of the base, you don't get the new ones. Preying on his downfall. I want to see... Is it adding to his total, like, gold net worth? I want to see the gold lead that he gets in the late game. Okay, so he's going Kraken, Shield Bow, Infinity Edge versus the enemy Varus's Static Ship. Sick. Surely people in this game kind of slowly caught on to what he was doing. I don't think I would have noticed though. If I verse this and he was getting kills, I don't reckon I notice it. But I guess when you look across and he has an extra Infinity Edge, you're probably thinking, how the fuck did he get so much extra gold? He is ahead though, but like only 3 kills. The counter to this strategy would be the enemy team not buying any boots. But then they don't have boots. I don't know if there is a counter to this strategy, gents. Can I be honest? Nautilus has Mercs as well. Let's see when he goes home. Does it add to his total gold value? Or does it just give him extra gold and the game doesn't know to add it? Is that 10,000? Holy fuck, man. I think it is adding it, right? He has 10,000. His next buy is going to be so insane. Dragon setup. Enemy team. Their only win con was getting this Soul. Okay, heads back, heads back, heads back. 1,800 gold. He has steel caps. Sells for 840. Sold them. Didn't add to his total gold, though. Sold them? Sold them. So these fucking guys have been terrorizing solo queue. Oh my god, bro. They've been told... This has been in the game since the 20th of last month. The amount of LP people have probably lost to this not knowing is ridiculous. If you guys have lost to this strategy, I'm sure you can... I'm sure there's a way you guys can get your LP back. What's even worse is if you had this on your team and you lost with it. Now that would be embarrassing. A bit of side laning, don't mind me. Holy. Nice, Poppy. Are they throwing? They're throwing! Go! Go, red team! Yes! Yes! Go, red team! Go, red... Thanos has arrived. 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 Fuck this guy, bro. I swear it is adding the gold somehow. I swear it's like adding it as though he's bought the item. Watch, he's gonna go home. 3,400. Wait. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Is it adding on kills? He just got... Now he has the chain laced. Does he sell them? I guess you eventually keep them, right? No, he sold them. You fucking disgusting pig. He sold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to 2. Eventually, when you finally get your last item, I guess you keep them because you can't get any more gold. Can you imagine just being this sweaty at home that you're like, yeah, man. Like, this is not even a bug where it's like a small bug that, like, this is so fucking OP. I can't believe people do this. But there's always a community of people that are like scripting. There's always one community that just like they enjoy, even if they have an unfair advantage, still. I've never understood the idea of people like paying for scripts to win games. Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm having so much fun. I'm actually cheating versus the enemy. I'm so good. But you're not. You're cheating. Like, how does it doesn't feel fucking, it feels terrible. Well. Yeah, go home and sell the boots, bro, and get full item. Yep. Caught him. Caught him again. Caught him again. GA. Now he doesn't have boots. Now when he gets a kill, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items plus boots at 23. Fuck you, buddy. Straight up. Kill him! Kill him! Let's go! Big. Big, big, big. Didn't get any boots either. Red team's down. Yeah, this is just... I mean, let's speed run it to the last fight. There's no way he doesn't come out and just smoke them again. He bought boots. He bought boots. Okay. He bought his first legitimate boots. I'm the type of guy, if I notice this on my team, I would intentionally int them to make them lose. I wonder what happens though. So do you, if you buy the boots, do you keep your own boots? Let's see. I think you do. I think if you buy your own boots, you don't keep their boots. Well, gentlemen, Drew Levin, get it done. Get him out of the game. Ban this guy. He was taunting as well, which makes it 10 times worse. I love you, boys. Make sure to check out my vlogging channel. Check out my hiking video if you guys have time. But if not, have a great weekend. Drew Levin, I trust that you're going to take these boys out. You're going to get rid of the bug, and you're going to absolutely snipe them down from the skies like you normally do. Until next time, boys, I love you all. Have a good time.